What's up, guys? It's Jared with Hooks and Hooch. I get a lot of questions at the boat ramp and when I'm out fishing about these. And this is the BURNEWIIN system here. What BURNEWIIN's got is a rail-mounted receptacle, and I'm able to swap out rod holders, tables. I've got a knife in the back here. I can do many different things, and it allows me to swap out what I need when I need it. And then when I'm taking it out, I don't have something sticking up that's going to impede any kind of activity that I'm doing in the boat, whether it's fly fishing or gear fishing or whatever. And this particular product is the RH5710. And what I can do with this is I'm able to keep my rods locked and loaded at all times. One of the biggest complaints I had with skiffs when I built this one was I'm continually pulling a rod out, storing a rod, pulling a rod and storing a rod. And inevitably you're wearing on your rod for one, and it's a pain. And especially in our small skiffs, it can kind of detract from what you're doing. So the cool thing about the RH5710 is I can just load it in and pull the clip. And the spring-loaded action in the back pushes against the reel, but I also have a circlip in the front that keeps it nice and loaded in there. I've bombed through the marsh with this. I've gone through all kinds of waves, and they stay in the rod holder. The other one in the back, I'm able to put two rods up in case I want to have a spare rod locked and loaded for any kind of, fishing for jack, crevalle, or black drum. I've got a backup rod with that specific fly that I need on there. It allows me also to not have to finagle rods from my position behind the helm. This really allows the customer, friend, or whatever to manage the rod easily on their own, which I enjoy. Now, moving out of that, they also make a different mount. It's stainless steel. I opted for the composite plastic, which is the GM400, because it's lighter. So the stainless steel version I would use on a bigger boat where you're not concerned about weight. The composite's definitely super durable, but stainless steel, man, you can't go wrong with that. One of the coolest things I love about BURNEWIIN is the interchangeable system. You're not married to any type of configuration. So when I come to the dock, I usually have these out. And I'll snap in a cleat. And the cleat's got my bumper pre-tied on it. So the cleat snaps in and I'm ready to rumble when I'm launching the boat, which I really enjoy that part of it, because once I'm launched and I'm moving, I can stop the boat, pull all this, stow that, and I can put the RH5710 back in. Now I've got infinite configuration here. I mean, if I want to troll or I want to, do different angles with the rod, I can do that with just turning it. And it comes out with just one clip there. And it's got splines in it, so I can turn it any which way I want. But I also have the ability with the 5710 here is I can actually pull the trigger and change the angle as well. So, I mean, really kind of infinite possibilities for whatever you want to use it for. And I specifically, use this for mostly fly fishing. But, now I'm able to kind of tune, whatever I need to in the boat. And I'm barely scratching the surface of what BURNEWIIN has to offer. Make sure you go check them out at www.burnewin.com and check out the myriad of different products they have and applications you can use on your boat.